Good evening, Beer Fan TV. Welcome to another video. No videos in kind of 30 days, and yeah, 2 in 24 hours, like buses. But tonight we are reviewing Stella. It's the new unfiltered version. If I let you have a quick sort of look at that, if that zooms in, what if I do that? There you go. You can see this is the new unfiltered version. You saw me pour the beer at the very beginning of the video out of the PerfectDraft machine. As we know, it stalls and pours at 30 degrees in a 6 litre keg. I purchased the keg for £33.50 from Beer Hawk, and you get 6 litres of beer. And I think they're the only people that sell it at the moment. It is going to be released on, I believe, bottle, can, and other stuff like that later on in the year. But the initial release is going to be on the PerfectDraft. Those that know, but those that don't, Stella is InBev, is owned by the InBev Group, and InBev pretty much supply the Philips PerfectDraft, and one of the biggest suppliers of it. So they've put it on here first, which I think is really amazing. And it's priced at £33.50. Considering some of the prices of some of the new kegs that have come out, that's been received really well. So I've never had this before. It really is a first. And those again that know and those that don't know, Stella is a beer and a lager, and this is an unfiltered lager. And what that basically means is it's a filtration process. It doesn't go through as many, and that's why it's a little bit more cloudy. It's not as gold or as clear as Stella normally is. Now this is in the chalice glass. These ones are very nucleated. They normally have like a little tornado in the middle, but absolutely nothing in there. So I'm hopeful that this keg isn't a spiked one where it's going to be flat, but we're going to find out. So smell wise, very nice, lovely. To be honest, it's a beer. Taste wise, that's quite nice. That's really nice. Doesn't taste flat, even though there's not as many bubbles. But I'll say that though, now I've kind of hit that, you've got a few more. I don't know if you can see that. I don't think the camera's picking them up. There is one or two more. But it is, I think on camera it still looks quite clear, but in person it's cloudier than normal. But it is just a really nice, refreshing tasting beer. I would say that's much nicer than the normal Stella that you would get in a can or a bottle or in a pub here in the UK. And it is brewed in the UK, might I add. Apparently it's brewed here in the UK, shipped to Belgium, I think, to be kegged up, and then shipped back to the UK. Go figure. I have no idea if that's right, but that's quite nice. That is nice. It's a nice, fresh, easy drinking beer. Very smooth, not very bitter. It's a great lager, and at £33.50, I definitely think it's worth a purchase. So in my first opinion of this beer, I think it's really good. I think as I look at the website at the moment for the Beer Hawk, there's 2 reviews and they're both 5 stars. So I'll probably give it the exact same. I think if you're a lager drinker, you want to get some of this. It has got more taste to it, so I think even if you're more of an IPA fan, I think this is definitely worth a try. It's not going to be as tasteless as the Stella is. It's got a lot more taste to it. Hoppier, breadier taste. It's just a nice, enjoyable beer. That's absolutely amazing. That's such a good little beer. This is where these really come into their own. So where you're having a beer after dinner, you don't want to crack open maybe a can, you can get a half glass, you can just pour yourself out a little or just half a glass, have a sip and be done. Maybe just a nightcap. That's where these Philips PerfectDrafts and other beer machines similar really do come into their own. So Beer Fan TV, we're going to give it a massive thumbs up. Definitely worth a purchase. We'll see you on the next one.